Post-Brexit changes. Before Brexit, the UK was part of the European Union's design system. This meant that a product could be disclosed anywhere in the EU and would be protected as an unregistered community design, UCD, in every member state. Following Brexit, the government created supplementary unregistered designs, SUD, in the UK to provide an equivalent to the UCD. The UK's departure from the EU has meant that unregistered designs can't be protected in both the UK and EU through a single disclosure. This has caused complexity and uncertainty for businesses, and we have identified the following options to address these issues. We could do nothing, meaning that no changes would be made to the current system. This would maintain the status quo, where a disclosure in the UK will result only in protection in the UK. If we chose to recognise simultaneous disclosures, it would mean recognising that this disclosure of a product in the UK could give rise to SUD protection. We could also introduce a grace period for unregistered designs. This would mean that when a design is first disclosed outside the UK, it could be protected as a SUD. This would apply if it was subsequently disclosed or put on the market in the UK within a certain period of time. We could also recognise first disclosure in the EU. The EU is a key market for UK business, and this would allow a disclosure made in the EU to give rise to a SUD in the UK. There will be some restrictions to prevent designs being created based on obscure disclosures. Finally, we could recognise first disclosure anywhere in the world. This would allow a disclosure made anywhere in the world to give rise to an SUD. This option recognises that businesses operate globally and large international trade fairs take place outside the UK and EU. There would be some restrictions to prevent designs being created based on obscure disclosures. For full details, please continue to the consultation.